Linda St. Leger in court accused of neglecting her 3 children, leaving a 10, 8, and 2-year-old home alone, police say, while she worked the night shift at Wawa in Fort Lauderdale. Her attorney defending her actions in court Thursday.
We have a single mother that got an emergency call from her employer.
250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I'm your host, Michael T. Porter. I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I got another bomb news segment for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. And if you would like to support your boy, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Mother is arrested for leaving her 3 children alone at the home while she go out and get that bag. She was at work and neighbors saw her 2-year-old out in the street with a dirty diaper playing with the dog. I got a video I want to play for y'all, and I'm going to be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go.
Linda St. Leger in court accused of neglecting her 3 children, leaving a 10, 8, and 2-year-old home alone, police say, while she worked the night shift at Wawa in Fort Lauderdale. Her attorney defending her actions in court Thursday.
We have a single mother that got an emergency call from her employer, basically saying you have to come to work. Someone didn't show. If not, you're going to lose your job. Then she's a single mom trying to make rent payments, trying to make water payments.
Police say her 2-year-old son walked out of the plantation home with a dog just before midnight Tuesday. He was found with a dirty diaper almost a quarter mile from his home. Someone seeing him and calling 911.
She made a poor choice, Judge, but there's circumstance behind it. It's not like she was trying to go out and have fun. She was trying to provide for her family. She didn't want to risk her kids being homeless.
When police arrived at the home, according to the police report, the internal temperature of the home was 91 degrees at 1:07 a.m. There was dog feces, according to the police report, and urine around the home and no edible food.
I understand why she wasn't there, but the danger to the children remains the same, regardless of the parents' motive.
The 10-year-old telling police her mother works the night shift at Wawa from Sunday to Wednesday, and she is the one who usually cares for her 8 and 2-year-old brothers, changing diapers and feeding them. Police called Linda at work, who said she left because of a work emergency, but she was later arrested and her kids removed from her care.
I am going to set bond in the amount of $5,000 as to each count. And I am going to order no victim contact ×3 until further order of the court. I'd like to, Ms. St. Leger, take out.
Y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. This story is actually... Now, I don't know... First off, they said the house was filthy. There's urine and feces everywhere. So I don't believe that all of this happened while she was at work. I believe this woman is unkept. I believe that she's just a dirty woman, because if she's going to work at night, why is the house so dirty, for one? And why isn't the baby asleep? Second of all, the 10-year-old should, why doesn't she have a cell phone for the 10-year-old? Now, cell phones can be expensive, but at the same time, you got to get... there's a lot going on. Now, I understand the struggle. When you ain't got no funds, you ain't got no job, nothing's shaking. You can't buy the phone if you ain't got no goddamn money. Like, I literally been there plenty of times when a nigga didn't have, nothing. I'm waiting till my stomach is growling. I'm waiting for my damn paycheck. Waiting for my paycheck. So I understand that, you probably can't afford a cell phone, but there should be some type of communication with your 10-year-old. Now, 10 You know, it's still very small, but they're still old enough just to keep the house locked. And if anything happened, they can call mama. You know, they can still call mama. So there's no cell phone in play. But I'm trying to figure out still, why didn't the 10-year-old, how did the 2-year-old get out with the 10-year-old in the house? See, that 10-year-old, I don't know if that 10-year-old is a little bit slow. I don't know if the 10-year-old is, you know, there's something going on with that 10-year-old, but it's obvious the 10-year-old is not stable, mentally stable for a 10-year-old, because at 10 I knew I knew not to leave the house. I knew not to open the door, but we didn't have cell phones then, but I knew not to open that door until mama came home. And if she's working at night, like I said, they all should be asleep anyway. So that's the first problem. The 10-year-old got something going on. I'm not saying the 10-year-old should be responsible for the other brothers, the siblings, but at 10, you know, you finna start puberty soon. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like 10-year-old, I don't know. It's just kind of weird that a 10-year-old would let their little 2-year-old out in the street with a dirty diaper and the dog, doors wide open. So I don't know. Another thing is, they gave the kids back to the father. Why didn't they just, so if the father is able to take care of the kids now, why wasn't he taking care of the kids previously, before the court order? See, this is the father's fault. You know, this is the father's fault, because if you're able to take care of the kids now, why wasn't you doing it before, my G? Why weren't you in them kids' lives before? This is why I stay away from broken homes. It's a co-parenting. Anybody, me personally, from my personal experience, anybody that has children outside of marriage simply means that your relationship was blessed by God. It was recognized by God, recognized by the church. It was a well thought out decision. It was a mutual agreement. It's about growth and maturity. It was a mature decision. It was a decision rooted in growth and hope and love and faith. So when you don't have those things, proper planning, and another big thing, it's a business and it's proper planning. These two, Miss Linda and her baby daddy, did not properly plan. And then this man put 3 kids. I don't know if this is the same. Yeah, she said this is the father of the kids. So what's the purpose of having all these kids and you're not under one roof? So he's just humping on this girl and not marrying her. I'm gonna put this on the man. It's the woman's fault too, because the only reason why women get more blame, because she has to carry the child. You can't run away, ladies. When you get pregnant, I mean, you can kill your baby, but why would you want that on your soul, to terminate, to end the life of your own baby? Think about that. Think about how satanic that is. We'll get to that to another day, but at the end of the day, if you don't want that on your soul, killing your own child, then you have to go through with the pregnancy, and you can't run. The little miracle is growing in your stomach. You can't run from that baby. You are the first one this innocent life will build a relationship with. You're the first one it builds a relationship with. You're the first one that it's seeking love and affection from first. You gave it life. You know, you pushed it out. You're the first one it holds. You're the first one it kisses. So your bond with the baby is sacred in regards of how you were able to deliver the child. So you ladies, you gotta be real careful. But this man right here, because the judge said she gave all 3 kids to the father. This father is trash. He just want to hump on this girl. And this is why families need to get married before they carry. This is proper planning. What is their financial goals? What is their goals for the children? Your relationship ain't got no goals. If there's no goals, then there's no point of growing. There's no goals. There's no growth. There's no maturity. There's no understanding. And this is on the man. He humped this girl 3 times. And you didn't think as a man, because at the end of the day, that's still your children. How you humping on this girl and just leaving her out in the middle of nowhere? Kids got dirty diapers. I wouldn't want that on my resume that I don't take care of my kids. Do you even call her to check on the kids? The house got feces. This is a dirty woman, right? Because she said there was urine all over the place. Now, I don't know if there's urine from the dog, but why isn't the dog put up? Why, like, you could tell this woman is dirty. There's a lot going on, but whether she's dirty or not dirty or filthy, he still decided to make 3 children with her. This is why you get married. This is why you got to get yourself together before you get into a relationship. Relationships are very serious. Who you lay with will be the most that is the most important decision you'll ever make. Who you lay with, who you sleep with, who you have kids with. You have to deal with this person for the rest of your life. At least for the next 18 years, you have to deal with this person. Y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about this woman out here leaving her kids alone? Dirty diapers, dirty house. Why she go make that money at the convenience store? 250 capital G, I'm gone.